Well, that was the fish and chips.
Oh, I didn't need to do the intro there, very good. Well, we're going to talk about Mario Party 11. You've heard of the Mario Party series, haven't you?
Yeah.
Like obviously you have like different sort of activities and you have like different characters. When the next one comes out, what console do you think it'll be on?
Nintendo Switch probably, and there's this console.
Well, it probably will be. I think there is one that came out called Super Mario Party, but you know, I hope they make like Mario Party 11 of it, and I hope they add like Metal Mario as a character or something.
Super Mario Party, was favorite party with all my all my like got a certain face, then just change that by
Alright. I'm trying to think of and I hope like they did with Smash Bros Ultimate, you have like 8 characters and you unlock like 60. They should have, because you have 4 players, they should only have like 4 characters at the beginning, and then you get to unlock like 20 odd more.
They would use my power. What would you got
No, because there was one where you know, like, have you seen those, like, you know when like these card shuffle games and they like it says, oh, there's like this one thing where you could have like loads of things and they like shuffle them around. You got to guess which one it is when they stop shuffling them around. Yeah, they still with like fish and chips. You've got like, oh, the fish is whatever points, the chips is this points, or chicken nuggets or whatever, and they keep swapping around like that kind of thing. And at the end, it has them eating the food. Because it did that thing in Mario Party 10. It did that thing with donuts. Basically, like there's 5 different Shy Guys. One would have 1 donut, one would have 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, and they would shuffle the Shy Guys around. Well, it would close. Well, the thing that had the donuts in it, they would close like the box or whatever, and then they'd move around. And if you actually look at the one that's got 5 donuts, then you click on that and you can get 5 points. And at the end, when you finish the game, it has, you know, your character's eating the food. So we can actually, yeah. So we call it a takeaway shuffle. We should call it that, because you know, I hope that kind of thing does get into the game. That could actually be possible because if I put food in it before. Or like in Wii Party, which is different, but there's this game called Chop Chops, where you have there's an onion or a carrot. You basically have to peel the vegetable, right? But you basically have to keep on chopping like really really fast until the whole vegetable is gone basically, and whoever finishes cutting up the vegetable first is the winner.
Although usually people you know like try to get choked with immediately choked sense. You did that like fish and chips. Get the fish and chips.
Oh no! Or there could be another one, right? Where it tells you leave the food in for like whatever amount of time, and in your head you have to count like those numbers. Like it says, oh, leave the food in there for 30 seconds, and you have to go in your head like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because did that before. There's something called stopwatch, whatever, and it said you basically have to press the buzzer when you get to 10 seconds, and you see it, and then the clock starts. And by the time it gets to like 2 seconds, the time disappears. So you have to guess in your head like when it's actually 10 seconds or 9 seconds or whatever, and press the buzzer, and whoever's closest to that time then wins. And obviously the winner of that fish and chips level would have the most cooked food. And obviously the one in 4th will have either frozen food or burnt food. So they either undercook them or overcook them. But obviously on like massive difficulty, all of them are gonna, you know, it's gonna make obese people really hungry at seeing 4 really good meals.
Yeah, they cook it so on TV like back items and the rest is it's weird food.
Also, right, you could there's another thing. In Mario Party 9, you have to play. There's something called Mecha March. Do you know Bowser Jr.? Yeah, you have to chase after him in like a robot thing. What you could do, right? At the beginning, you could have like fish and chips or whatever. Maybe you'll start with them eating food on the table, and then Wario comes and steals all your food, and you got to chase after him before the time runs out. And then if you lose, he has to eat the fish. He eats the fish and chips, and if you win, you all get to share it. It's like a team battle, like 4 against 1. So it's like a boss battle, basically. And then, or we could have a way where you have 3 different levels. You have, first of all, you have Wario taking the food from you. Then you have Bowser Jr. stealing the food, and then Bowser at the end. And it gets even harder and harder to get the food back. So yeah, that'd be a good one, having like for a fish and chips thing or whatever.
Fish and chips everywhere.
Oh, this will never happen, right? But if Wario does manage to, after you chase Wario with the fish and chips, if you lose, he has to eat the food, right? And after that, he has to go 3 for free here and runs away. That'd be funny, innit? And if you play as Wario, then you've got to, obviously the Wario games has to be in a different outfit. Oh, did you see the last video I uploaded today? On Super Smash Bros. I made a video about half an hour ago, I did. That would be funny though. What other kind of events do you think we should have on Mario Party 11 if it comes out? Hello?
Yeah, so.
What other kind of event party? Do you think so? Not you. I'm talking Nathan here. So, what kind of other events do you think we should have on Mario Party 11 if it does come out?
It's all great. No, maybe the shotguns again.
Yeah. We say shotguns.
Guns.
Oh, yeah. They're probably not going to put. I don't think they would. I wish they did, but they're not going to put guns in Mario Party because, believe it or not, the age limit, the age you have to be to play the game is 3 years old. So there's not going to be guns. If it was, or maybe it could be Mario Party Call of Duty edition or something.
Didn't the one that Francis was in the talk about
Oh, that'd be cool. Bowser would have the RPG. You know, he'd have stronger ones. He would. And obviously Wario, he would fart out bullets. Ah, ow, ow, ow.
What we should do is kind of regular updates like that. So it's like update the game.
Yeah, they make the game and that's it. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, they probably will. Yeah, I mean like DLC.
Yeah, because of most companies, well, all these
Yeah, they're doing that now with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Like first they brought in Piranha Plant, then they brought in Joker from Persona 5, then they brought in Hero, and then Banjo-Kazooie, and now we've got one more left to reveal. Well, Banjo-Kazooie isn't out yet, but it will be eventually. So yeah.
I think that's the biggest problem with sort of people that is when you buy the game, there's nothing that so it's like
And as well, with Nintendo games, it doesn't take very long to complete them.
I wouldn't be able to say you go back when the time like Sims, TC, bring it back.
Oh yeah, and also when you get in Mario games, they've had DLC. Eventually, it stops. With GTA, they keep on bringing DLC, don't they?
Yeah.
But with obviously with Mario games, they have DLC. Like they had Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. When that came out in 2014, they had DLC, and then in 2016 they stopped doing it. Then. No, we obviously had to wait until Smash Bros. Ultimate came out in December 2018.
Because what we could do for like the next like kind of DLC like maybe 6 months with the map and these characters that I maybe had after 2 years, so 2 years ago on farm perhaps like 10 characters, or do something about it.
Yeah.
Also yeah, have use that sort of stuff to like this doesn't lose much stuff on one single how to keep some stuff out. So we wouldn't have many it's just they have classes, so you can't run it.
Yeah, like I wouldn't mind if they don't have DLC. I wouldn't mind it, but it would be nice to see DLC. Because like there's people who completed the game on Smash Brothers or whatever, and then when a DLC comes out, they upload a video of them playing with that character or playing on that stage with a character.
Plus, like, what GTA updates are pretty much 85 things, like 2 days. Because it's like, not like, behind stuff.
Yeah, DLC is really good on GTA 5. Yeah, I made a video today about on Super Smash Bros. About Captain Flamingo. No, because I watched a guy on YouTube doing a discussion on Smash Bros. Wii U after the DLC came out. It was like an hour, and they said, they used Captain Pink Gun, basically the pink version of Captain Falcon, but they'll go, call it Captain Flamingo. So I was like, I'm gonna comment. So basically, I'm gonna make a series basically called Captain Flamingo, where I pick the pink Captain Falcon and I do battles against other characters on his stage on the Proton Aero Dive, the F-Zero stage. Or the big blue one, because he's got 2 F-Zero stages, so I could do on that as well. In the Wii U version, we had gold Captain Falcon for the Wii U. I'm not sure what we have for the Ultimate version, because I haven't played Smash Bros. Ultimate in like a few months. Pretty much like after the first day I played Smash Bros. Ultimate, I started to get bored, because I unlocked all the characters in the same day. Because I was still good first, but I remembered how to unlock the characters in a quicker way. I did that, and by the end of the day, I unlocked everybody. I unlocked 66 characters basically a day. Yeah.
In my mind, not to play it, it's something like some games, that's still like sort of things each one, so giving close things like this, like if you have to game or stuff.
Yeah, because I saw Mesh Yourself's video saying, well, his second channel, Super Mario Party, but I have no offence for Party, but the game was still good. Was still alright. I mean, it was fine. And oh, and also another thing we need to move on to, because we talked about characters and stuff. Actually no, we haven't actually. What characters that haven't been in Mario Party before? Who do you think should be in it? Who hasn't been in it before? In Mario Party 11, what characters do you think they should bring to that game who haven't been in Mario Party games before? Huh? What characters do you like in the Mario series? Oh, that counts as well. I hope there's a... Oh yeah, because they did that in yeah, they did that in Mario Kart 8, didn't they, with the different colour Yoshis and Shy Guys, and in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, they have the ability that you can change between Metal Mario and Gold Mario, and the ability to choose between villager and a female villager. Oh, and so there was Splatoon for the Young Boy and Girl, you have different colours for them. That's the thing with Mario Kart, right? People, because this is actually a problem. Like, there's unique characters, right? I think you might have noticed this. There's unique characters, but they keep putting clones of other characters keep taking up the character slots. Like in Mario Kart 8, they didn't put Diddy Kong or Bird or Dixie Kong in the game. They put in Pink Gold Peach, which is a character that everyone hated. Yeah, because they just plucked a character out of nowhere, because that Pink Gold Peach character, that was the first game she was ever in. So this isn't a character like, because some people didn't like, well actually a lot of people do, but there was this YouTuber I watched called Adamant Ditto, his video on Mario Kart. He didn't like Metal Mario, but at least with him, he wasn't a lazy idea for Mario Kart 7 or 8, because he had been in games before that. Pink Gold Peach was never in any games before that. And knowing them, they'll probably bring Pink Gold Peach to Mario Party 11, because I'm not sure if you saw, but there was a game called Mario Sports Superstars for the 3DS 2 years ago, and they brought it in that game. Ugh. What do you think of Pink Gold Peach from Mario Kart 8? Oh yeah, because when we played on that Sky Studios trip and we played Mario Kart 7, you were like Yoshi and I was, I think I was a Shy Guy. And I remember, and also me, you, Alex and another guy, we were all playing that glitchy course. No, it was only 4 of us playing, there was 4 of us playing Mario Kart 7. I think... No, what happened? Me and you had our own DS's, and I think Alex, I think Alex had Rodri's DS, Rodri Powers, and I think Matthew, another Matthew, he was given, I think it was Rodri Powers' brother's DS. He had 2 DS's, and Alex and Matthew had one of each. And the target that me, you, Alex, and were trying to pull off was basically all of us, because me and you and Alex were always, Alex wasn't doing so good, but he managed to catch up to us. He managed to, eventually he got used to the course and where to pull off the glitch and stuff with us, where he would get, me and you would get like 2nd and 1st, he would get 3rd place. But, because Matthew wasn't too good at the game, he kind of buggered it up and he was like 8th or 7th. We were trying to get the top 4. We were trying to get to the top 4. Me, you and Alex managed to do it, but the other guy wasn't able to do that properly. I think there was only one time, but I think it was not long before I got dropped off to where I went home. I think that was the only time where he actually came 4th place. Because 1st, 2nd and 3rd was always me, you and Alex, but then obviously computer players would go ahead of him. Yes, you can. Because I reckon if we had Rodri or Brendan, we probably would have been in the top 3. Because I actually played, I played Mario Kart with Rodri Evans, right? And he might be better. I think he's even better than I am. Because I think me and you, because I think I am better than you. Because when it comes to Mario Kart, I think I am better than you, but not much better than you.
I don't know that. We start playing, we have, and he gets hurt now.
And he knew the glitch, right? But the first time Brendan found out the glitch was when we went to Sky Studios the first time when you weren't there. I think you were still like in year 6, whatever. We did, but I went in year 7, and I was playing Woco Mountain Dew, but I kept coming first, and they realised, Jordan, Diamond and Brendan realised I was going really far ahead of them, and they could not figure it out how I was going so far ahead, and I wouldn't tell them what I was doing. And then eventually they managed to figure out what I was doing, and then they pulled off a ditch with me.
Was it what the signs doing?
No, I think it's because we kept playing that stage and I kept on doing it. And even Brendan told Jordan to say, watch what he's doing. And eventually I think after that they managed to figure out what I was doing and they kept on doing it with me. I still managed to get first, but, you know. But also, oh yeah, they passed that glitch up then. You know, if you do that glitch online, it won't work. Only single player and multiplayer will work, but online it won't work. But I think yeah, if Roger James was with us, I think he probably might have, because I think I remember beating him once in a race. And there's also another kid as well where I don't really like him, but well, before I did, but I think he's just an idiot now. There's another kid called Jordan in my college, and he's actually good as well. He's better than me as well. So I think if all 4 of us actually had a game of that, the results would probably be pretty close. But of course Brendan and Rodri Evans are both going to Hammerford, they're not going to Graig. So. And I'm surprised about because I remember, I think we were playing Mario games, I don't think you had your DS at first, I don't think you got it in. But then I think after that you bought the game, you bought Mario Kart DS, and you got used to the game pretty quickly.
Yeah, I think I had it. Yeah.
And every time we played on like with our friend, it'd always be me and you first and second all the time.
I'm still about yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember, yeah. Because I think he was. I'm not sure if he was ahead of us. I think he might have been, but we actually.
Yeah, he was ahead.
Yeah, and then he dropped like 4th. Yeah, and I think, and this was on the easy. This was on Mario Circuit 1, so like one of the easiest and shortest courses in the entire game, and he was like first, and he plummeted down to like, 5th or 4th place.
Yeah, because we used that.
Snaking.
Yeah, we just did that because we did that.
Yeah, because what we did, we kept picking that tank car, that dry bomber, because that has a lot of acceleration. You need a lot of acceleration and handling to do snaking in a vehicle. So basically, if you pick Bowser in his car, you're gonna crash if you do snaking. But if you pick like Toad or Dry Bones in the dry bomber, because I think you copied me as well, but my skill was Toad in the dry bomber, and I was like really good. Yeah, don't mess with the Toads. Not, yeah, you might have been Yoshi, but yeah, you used the same card as I did, obviously, because that's how you snake. But I'm still surprised at how quick you managed to how quick you picked up on the game and the strategies and stuff, and how you actually managed to not be too far behind me in the race. You know.
Well, I played some games that
But it's funny how Matthew was first and then he just plummeted down to 4th place. And I'm pretty sure, I think it was like 3 against 1. And I'm pretty sure he was ahead of us, or I'm not quite sure, but he was ahead. But then he lost against all the others that were playing with him. He lost against me, you, and I think a few others as well. And he got annoyed as well. I'm not sure who won. I think it was either you or me. I think it was you, I think. because I think it was you. I don't think it was me, but yeah, I remember him being like 4 for 5. I remember he had like a white DS. Because him and Roger would always have the problem saying, "Oh, no snaking," but you know, why can't you? You know, you managed to learn to do it like that. You managed to learn quick. You know, if you can learn it, then so can they.
I just love your snake. I just it's a skill stuff.
Because that's how. Because you were able to keep up with me because of the snake. Because the snaking was how you were able to keep up with me and stuff. Because I think if we were on a team in like any Mario Kart game, we'd probably smoke the competition out. Because Mario Kart 7, you were pretty good as well, actually.
My cat is pretty good. Well, I kind of mind on 4.
Oh, you know when you come to Gwaig in September, you're gonna bring your DS with you so we can play some games then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I've got Mario Kart 7. I'm not sure. I think I've got Mario Kart DS with me somewhere, but I've got Mario Kart 7 and Mario Kart DS. So we can play both. And I said there's also another kid as well who plays Mario Kart 7 and stuff, and he might be better than us. Because the time before, me and him were like really close to the finish line. I think he just beat me. I think. But I think in Mario Kart DS, me and you would storm him out. Okay. Anyway, going back to Mario Party 11. The boss. Who do you think the boss battle should be?
Fishing chips.
Oh no, I just imagine like a giant Bowser just throwing fish and chips at you. No, actually no. His weapons are fireballs, so when he chucks fireballs at us, we just chuck food at him. Like in Mario Party 9 when we had all those... I don't know if you've seen it on Mario Party 9, I think you might have seen my video when I was against Bowser. If I didn't, because have you seen like I've done videos of Mario Party 9?
Yeah, I've sort of seen some.
Yeah, there's the Bowser one where you basically have to chuck the blocks everywhere, and you basically got to make sure that the block lands on your face. If the block that lands on your face, the amount of blocks that lands on your face are the amount of points you get for attacking Bowser. So if you if you get 4 blocks, right, that have your character's face on them, you'll get 4 whatever you get 4 points. But if but also after that, after Bowser is damaged, half his health, he will throw his own block, and whatever boss it lands on, that boss has to try and make you lose points. There's bombs, boos, and if it lands on him, if it lands on himself as well, he throws gigantic fireballs. It's actually quite easy to avoid, actually. And if the fireballs are bigger, that means there's even more space to avoid them as well, so it makes it even easier for me to avoid it. Because the problem isn't dealing with his fireballs, it's dealing with the amount of obviously, and if the blocks can land in your face, but then obviously players can pick them up and they can hit their character's face. Just depending on the amount you've got, the amount of points you get. But like I said, we should do that. They should do it for Mario 11, but our weapons are food, and his is just fireballs. And also, we had Dry Bowser in Mario Party Island 2 where he had ice balls. So he would
ice balls.
Yeah, Bowser would throw fireballs.
Ice balls.
Yeah, Bowser would throw fire and he throws ice. Because I saw it's Mario Party Island 2 where I'm not sure if you've heard it before, but it's Mario Party Island 2 where you have like different it's a bit like Mortal Kombat where you have like different stages, and you have the final boss as Bowser, and then after half his health is damaged, he plummets into the lava, gets back up, and he's Dry Bowser.
I think I have seen one in Turtle.
Oh, and what kind of map do you think we should have? Oh yeah, if you get fish, oh, it is good. But you have you should have in Donkey Kong. There's one called Donkey Kong's. Oh God, I've got the stage now. There's Toad in my hand. There's Toad Road, Bonbon Factory, King Boo's Horror Castle, Blooper Beach, Magma Mine, and Bowser Station. DK something. I can't remember its name. There's a DK board and it had like bananas each on each space. They should change it to like fit, and they'd have purple bananas and you'd lose them. They should have like fish and if you get junk food, or like if you get junk food you get points. If you land like salad or apples you lose points.
Yeah.
No, they just give you apple cores and lettuce. Because
And at the end, the put stars on your part.
yeah, no, change, yeah, just give it, change, yeah, and oh no, it should be right. Chip, like 1 star is like 1 chip, and basically a fish, you get a fish equals 10 points. That would be funny. Oh. How to destroy obesity? How to get rid of obesity? Put food in a Mario game. Because yeah, in and also Mario Party 9, when you have this Donkey Kong thing at the end where you can get loads of bananas and there's like a big giant one up on the top. Basically, you get like the top. Basically, when you try and get them out, the top has to be like a fish and chips meal, and you get like 25 points for it. Because I believe that giant banana in Mario Party gives you like 20 bananas, I think, and bananas will just move around everywhere. I'm not sure if that's the Diddy. Because I'm not sure if that's. Oh no, that's the yeah, it is the Donkey Kong one. There's also a Diddy Kong one where there's like 10 different barrels around the map, and there's like loads of bananas in front of them. And if you shoot out of a barrel, you just get bananas, and you can bump into other people as well while they're finding all their barrels. And also, did you know? I think you know this, but in Mario Party stuff, you know if you land on Bowser spaces, yeah, and you come last. Do you know that he actually gives you bananas or stars? Because have you seen these like things where? Cause I think I'm not sure if you've seen my my maps and stuff. Where I've done like all the maps, and I did solo mode as well, and I did the maps on that. But if you land on something, it says, "Oh, give whatever mini stars to last place." But if you're the one who's in last place, then you get that amount of stars. So basically, you'd only want the Bowser spot if you were last. If you're first, second, or third, you're going to be screwed basically.
Yes.
Because he thinks about taking stars away from you. But then when he realises you're last, he gives you stars or gives you nothing. He doesn't take anything away from you. And there's a big troll called Get 10,000 mini stars. And it's actually not. He says, "Oh, do you really think I'm going to give you 10,000 mini stars?" I think if you're last, he'll give you 10. But if you're at the other place, he just won't give you any. It's just a troll option. And also, if you get the lose half, this is actually a good one, right? If you get your lose half your mini stars in last place, your mini stars will actually double. So basically, if you're last with like 25 mini stars and you get the lose half mini stars option, you'll get 50. Well, he'll give you another 25 and then you got 50. So basically, when you're fourth, Bowser becomes Donkey Kong. Because you get Donkey Kong spaces, right, on the Donkey Kong board, and you get actually good. He helps you. But then if you're last, you have Donkey Kong and someone who's basically turned into Donkey Kong when you're last. He's actually nice to you.
You're last guy.
And I think before Mario Party, I think the Mario Party, I've only done one video on these, but I did a video on Mario Party 4, 5, 6 and 7. I think in Mario Party 4, I believe Bowser's actually playable, a character. Because Donkey Kong was playable for a while, and they took him out and put him back in Mario Party 10. Because he was actually missed, they actually cut him out in a lot of Mario Party games instead of Mario Party 10 when he came back. But I think they'll bring back Mario Party 11 and probably give. And also, when you said about them, the DLC will have 400 maps and 10 characters, yeah? Yeah, it probably will only be 10 characters because I think you've seen it in Mario Party, there's not many characters. There's like 10 or 15. Right, 400 yeah, that would be a lot of maps. 400 maps, oh my god, that'd be a lot. Because there must be like 6 or 7 maps. Imagine 400, you'd be scrolling through until you're old.
I think
I think
I wish you mapped what like the
Yeah, because in all Mario Party games, you'd basically go round and round the board until all the turns are finished. But then in Mario Party 9, you would go on you'd be on the board until the board is finished. But I do prefer it that way because on one of my Mario Party videos I've done on YouTube, it took over an hour to complete. And my video was an hour. I think it was Mario Party 4 video or something. Yeah, I can't think of anything else in the game. I'm trying to think of. What else can you think of in Mario Party we haven't covered yet? Oh, one more thing. In Mario Party 9 there's this thing called a museum.
Yeah.
Actually, there's 2 more things. Actually, yeah, there's something called museum and extras. And obviously, museum that's how you can buy the Donkey Kong stage. Like in Mario Party 9, you can buy the Donkey Kong stage. You can buy Masters difficulty, Staff Best, whatever, and you can buy Boss Rush, which you go against all 12 bosses. What do you think? Say it again.
I really like myself in that job tickets, but during the rocket spend this sort of thing.
Oh yeah, you can buy candy.
Yeah, you can spend it on stuff like after like in that way the game you got get the school and go back on the then stuff.
And in Mario Party 9, you get party points. Actually, in all games you get party points, but you get the amount of party points you get is the amount of mini stars you got, or whatever, the amount of whatever star like coins or mini stars whatever you had, and then obviously that can add up then to you having enough to buy like unlockables and things. And there's also something called extras, like an extra game mode. What do you think they should have for that?
Fish and chips.
Yeah, collect all the fish and chips.
You gotta try and climb the hill of fish and chips before now.
Oh, there's actually an event. There's actually an event in Mario Party 9 where you've got to press certain buttons. The buttons are A, B, 1, 2, and the D-pad. And if you get the more you get right, the more afterwards. Because afterwards, right, the characters climb up a beanstalk, and the more control, and obviously like, and it's the amount of controls scroll, right? It's like and the amount of the control, whatever control it stops on, like it'll shuffle like A, B, 1 and 2 and plus it'll shuffle, and then when that thing stops and says, oh, it's 1 or 2, you got to press that then in a quick enough time to click on the block, and the more you get correct, the more you go up the beanstalk, and obviously the one who goes up the beanstalk the highest, who climbs the highest will win.
They should have a mistake different as a high fish and chips falls from the sky and it's a great style.
Oh yeah, and if you get it, you get really far ahead of people.
Yeah.
So there's Easter eggs in Smash Brothers, where, oh no, Spawn, there's Easter eggs in Smash Brothers, or where
there's like
there's Easter eggs in Smash Brothers where you can where if you do a certain glitch, like with Snake, you can do something called a codec call.
yeah.
And with Fox and Pug you could do like a call as well, like that. Yeah, so they should have an Easter egg like, yeah, get the fish and chips. But also they should say, oh, you basically should give a rule that you're twice as much likely to collect it if you're in last place.
It's like, not like banners and shit, like, competition tips,
Yeah, that'd be funny. And I think that's the end of it. Yeah. That's all we need to talk about. I think. Anything you want to say, sir?
Subscribe to the Trace
And sub to Mr. Axax Gaming.
PXYT.
Yeah, because I think the last predictions video I did on the, well, this was 2 years ago, right? I did a predictions video with Jordan Diamond on the 2018 Olympic Games, and I got over 1,000 views.
I'm not really doing a reaction prediction. It's all the
Yeah, that's got like 60 or 70 views, but the Olympic one's got like way more. Got like, if you type it in, you will actually find it, and it's got like 1,000 views, which is mad. It was I think it was 20th of August. It was 20th of August 2017, so it was almost 2 years ago now. 2 years tomorrow.
It's a little bit of the new radio games, at least. Even if anyway, I think
yeah, Mario Kart Tour. Yeah, I know what game you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's meant to be released in the summer. We're not sure if they're, because they keep on pushing the date. Because I thought it was like spring it was going to be released, but then obviously it's not, because obviously it's coming to the end of summer now. It's the 19th of August today, so. Because basically all the characters from the Mario series you can think of are basically all in the game, and at the end of the cup you basically, instead of having like a final race, you have to have like there's like a mission. I think it's taken me almost 2 years to make another predictions video. That's annoying. I should make them like weekly. I should make a weekly thing, a predictions video.
Next time we should predict the future prediction tips.
Oh, there's actually a video, right? Do you know the program called This Morning? It's a BBC, it's like a morning program on like ITV. Yeah, there's two people on there. They try Britain's best fish and chips.
Okay.
It's on a program called This Morning. It's a BBC program. Not BBC program, a British program. It's like Good Morning Britain and like the Rain show and stuff. It's like that. The video's alright. I mean, it's okay. But I think the next game's predictions video will be Mario Kart Ultimate. Because I actually saw it before. It was funny. They thought because they basically did it similar to like when they said oh, this number represents how long they've been in the series. Like on Smash Bros. They said oh, 1 Mario, 2 Donkey Kong, and 30 whatever. They did that with Mario Kart Ultimate. It was like a fan made trailer that's not real, and they put in. They said that they thought they have the ability to they said they'll have the ability to do the double dash kart thing. Have you played that game before, Mario Kart Double Dash, for the GameCube?
No.
Oh, have you seen videos on my channel about it though?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you've noticed, but some of my videos on that dolphin I made, like I'm not sure if you saw my other Captain Flamingo video or Mario Kart Double Dash video, they actually didn't have sound. But I've sorted out the sound now, so if you hear sound in the second episode of Captain Flamingo.
I remember I think it was my
Because there's quite a lot of games, and I've done like a Sonic Rider series. I don't quite, because the Dolphin, when I found out I could, when I installed a thing called WinZip, I was able to actually install a lot more games, which was really good. And even that, because you know, have you seen my videos on like Mario Super Sluggers? That game is, I got that game, and that game's not even playable in this country. It's an American game, American only. I was able to get that, but unfortunately the controls. That you know that thing on the mouse, that thing in the middle, like that small thing in the middle that you use to scroll. Yeah, you have to actually press onto that You know, like in Wii games where you have to hit, like whack the remote or you swing the remote.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically how you swing the remote, by basically pressing onto that thing you use to flick. Instead of you don't flick, use this, so you have to click on it. And because of how annoying the game was, and I just gave up on playing it because the controls were annoying. Otherwise I would have carried on playing it for a long time. Because I made like 3 parts and I pretty much stopped playing it already. Oh, and also in Market Ultimate they thought, well, even though I know the trailer was fake, it actually looked quite interesting, and I saw that they thought that Sonic was going to be in the game, and it's funny that when they said that Smash Bros. Said, oh, when Smash Bros. Revealed their release of it, they did that on the old Market Ultimate trailer. They said, oh, it's going to be released in, and they said, oh, and then they said never.
Wait, so is that fake news?
The Market Ultimate thing, yeah, it is fake because it's not actually a game that's going to be out. Yeah, but that should be my next predictions video, so yeah. Anyway.
They're probably finishing games on the still on Call of Duty yet?
Huh?
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty, yeah?
Yeah, I'm game, but I don't see a fight.
Ah.
The Chinese. There was a free Call of Duty that was like on the Chinese.
Another thing is, I still haven't found GTA 5 yet. So I really want to play that game again, because I'm playing like a year. I'm hoping for my birthday or Christmas. I'm hoping for my birthday or Christmas I can get the game again. But there's four games I'm hoping for Christmas / birthday. And I will be trying to do, well, I can't do ones on, well, one of them isn't for Nintendo Switch, so I can't do play through that, but it'll be FIFA, the games I want to get for the PS4 will be GTA 5, the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games video game, and FIFA 20. Hmm.
You play on you play a game with super remake, it's basically super stuff, you know, kind of move around, trying to put in it's like, this thing really is,
Oh no. I remember being using a sumo video and I think I only just managed to win. I think it was like Sumo 5 or something. I remember doing the sumo video with Daniel, but it says backstabbing wolves. He's saying, oh, you wish you had this skill. And be careful not to mention him because he might more about my videos, so you need to be careful not to mention him. Actually, the Backstabbing Wolves channel has been, you know, it doesn't even exist anymore, so you can't mourn. He hasn't got a YouTube channel, so he's, you know, no need to complain.
how do you feel about like this TV show that was what the TV shows are actually one news for family but the community to get so they don't really get to like yeah.
That sounds like close out now, so. Yeah.
I one of the members, Alan Matthews, talked about the death dramas.
About what? About what?
Those death dramas that Matthews talking about.
Wait, are you on about that version of 3 White? Wait, are you on about the version of 3 White channel? Or do you actually mean Matthew Johnson like in real life?
Yeah, real life. like,
Ugh.
and that's why apparently the channel
What, was he being disrespectful to the dead? Is that why the channel got, they told him basically to fuck off, is it?
well, the different fucking pages after he died, so the channel.
Hmm. Says the leaf of the channel before, that's Zixel Tian Gaming, or Zixel Shun Gaming I think it's called. So they didn't tell me the name, I don't think they knew how to pronounce it, but when I looked at the word properly I was trying to think, yes, Zixel Shun Gaming. Kind of a weird name for a channel, but you know, that channel's been closed down as well. Now.
I mean, maybe that's why, you know, background was it says something exciting channel.
I also need to make a video on that 34YT channel, but I'm probably gonna not bother. Well, you know, Isabel has to make a new video, you know, soon hopefully.
Yeah.
That's what I mean, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna close this video off. Anything you want to say, sir? Again?
Right, yeah, feedback. And don't subscribe, you go to the follow
Right. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and sub to Axax Gaming. I'll put his link in the description when the video is uploaded. Hopefully you get like 100 subs on your main channel, sir, or maybe more subs than me. Anyway, bye guys.
Bye guys.
Bye.